rushing touchdowns. From just inside the 14-yard line. Garcia off play action, fires complete, and it's going to be a first down. Ooh. Wicked tackle up high. Jason Barnes brought down by Rogan, the cornerback. South Carolina again comes out quickly with a no huddle. They went deep the last time they did this, trying to get one to Alshon Jeffrey. This time, draw play, quick opener, and the ball is out again. Tennessee, I think, has it again. They do.
It was just another good hit on the ball. Watch the end of the run by Miles. He's got the ball secured, and right there, a helmet on the football. Frazier had the legs wrapped up, but the hit came from the other direction and knocked the ball loose. Rico McCoy, number 5, is the guy who gets his head on the football after Frazier had him wrapped up. And another gift, or treat, as you would say, for the Corey Eichholz. They're both defensive backs. One of those two guys has made 2 great tackles on kickoff coverage.
The one thing the black jerseys don't have tonight, the names on the back. Little counter, and that's going nowhere, and it's Dan Williams again, number 55. Brian Maddox on the carry. Number 55 has had a whole game in the first 5 minutes so far tonight.
Well, he's quick off the ball. He uses his hands well and then runs right down the line. Good angle pursuit to the football. And again, I think
he's got his legs a little. We'll try to get you an update as soon as we can. First down, South Carolina trailing by 2 touchdowns early. And inside handoff, Patrick DeMarco, the fullback. DeMarco got about 3. Let's check in with Aaron.
Brad, over on South Carolina's sidelines, they have Alshon Jeffrey's right cleat off. They're kind of working with the top or the bottom of his foot. They're putting it back on. I can't tell if it's a cramp. They did give him some Gatorade, so maybe that's all it is, but they're lacing his cleat back up.
Meanwhile, they lace it up to Maddox across the middle on the throw, and it's a first down. Pick up a 12. A little bit better every week, and that gives Alshon Jeffrey a little more room to maneuver. Now they go back to the ground. They've got to try to establish something. Kenny Miles picked up about 3. Rico McCoy made the stop, but this is what's killed South Carolina tonight. First, a completed pass to the tight end, but Cunningham fumbled and Warren recovered. That led to a touchdown. And then Miles with a fumble. And again, Wes Brown covered that one because it's raining. Got to keep that head warm. He looks a little hot under the hat right now. Second down, 17, back at the 39. Garcia, empty backfield, slip screen. Jeffrey dropped it. And we check in with Reese Davis. Reese. All right, Reese, thanks. Here it's 14-0 with 14:04 remaining first half. Second down at 10. Tennessee shows blitz. They back out of it. Again, Monty Kiffin's defense trying to get Stephen Garcia's head. Garcia's just going to tuck this one, put his head down and lose the ball. Rogan's got it. Another turnover.
I think it was Rico McCoy again. He's already created 1 fumble, and I think he's the guy that knocked the ball out again.
The 3rd fumble recovery by Tennessee.
First of all, there was a lot of going back and forth, changing the play by Garcia, changing the defense. Then when he runs, Rico McCoy and Frazier, number 43, both meet at the quarterback and knock the ball loose.
So another opportunity at the 22-yard line for Tennessee. Giles stays in there. Garcia with 3 wideouts. Delayed draw to Giles. Maybe to the 36. They'll bring up another 3rd down situation for the Gamecocks.
This Tennessee defense coming into the ball game tonight, 3rd in the SEC, 10th in the country, 270 yards per game allowed. And you consider the 2 teams ahead of them, Florida and Alabama. Great defenses. I mean, 1 and 2 in the country. And the thing about this defense, you know, Monty Kiffin, obviously, you know, he's got the reputation. He's got the great schemes and the great defensive mind, playing with players that they didn't recruit, but some pretty good players. And they're flying around. You mentioned the turnovers, and certainly that's been the story, but all 3 turnovers were created by guys flying around and running into ball carriers and knocking the ball loose.
Here on 2nd and 10, they give it to Giles. Made one man miss and then lost his footing. And you would think the footing might be a problem tonight as this rain continues. So another 3rd down. Let's see if they can keep it alive. Last time they got the pass to Jeffrey. Or Tennessee, they try to go right to that spot, but they threw it right where McCoy was standing.
Yeah, this is an important situation for Tennessee because Revez was playing so well, and the signal caller and the leader on the interior of their defense, and he got hurt in the Ohio game, and their defense stumbled a little bit.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
so,
I was a little jealous on that deal. I had the pork thing, and I loved it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough for me. You know,
meatloaf.
Well, I know. That's,
you know, buffalo. I mean, you couldn't have a small portion of buffalo meatloaf.
No, there wouldn't be such a thing.
Right.
Here's Garcia, completes on the outside, and whoa, roughed out of bounds. Is that Monty Kiffin over there? Don't get the old man down on the ground. We don't want one of those Joe Paterno deals. Monty, though, showing nice back pedal. Does a pretty good back pedal on the far sideline. Here's the play, and I'm not sure that shouldn't have been a personal foul, and Monty kept his footing.
Yep. You know, Aaron was talking about Monty being in the news and some of the rumors and things that he was dispelling about not retiring. I think part of the reason that's out there is people that are recruiting against Tennessee right now. This is an aggressive recruiting staff. You see the hit by McCoy, and the thing about